Hello everybody, in this episode I will show you how to change and check if you have to change your sway bar links. The car that I'm working on today, it's a Volkswagen Passat B6, but this method and the job that we have to do today, it's the same for almost any car. The sway bar links that I bought are made from Moog, as you can see. Those are some very good sway bars. They came with all the little pieces that you need. And in order to complete this job, I'm using WD-40. I'm using a toolbox like I have right here. You need some gloves, and I'm using a ratchet like I have here to remove the lug nuts and also to tie them back. And I'm also using a hammer like this to hammer the old sway bar and remove them. You will also need a jack stand. Mine is already under the car and I will show it to you after that. After the wheel was removed, all you have to do is to locate this nut over here, this one, as you can see, and we have another one underneath, this one. And now let's go underneath the car and see if it's going bad and it needs to be replaced or not. So from underneath of the car, all you have to do is to check if the rubber is used or not, and as you can see in my case the rubber is destroyed. This is one thing you can do in order to check if it's going bad or not. And another thing you can do is to take a bar like this and try to push the sway bar and see if it has any play in it. This one doesn't have a lot of play, but I'm going to change it anyway because it has a few years since it's mounted onto the car. Before trying to remove the nut, you need first to spray some WD-40 onto the nut here, because it will come loose easier after that. Okay, in order to remove this nut, you need a tool like this. This is a HWD5 and 16 millimeter. And you have to place this one between them. Okay. Okay, like this. Okay. So you need to put the key like this. This one is going between the nut, and this one you have to slide it over in order to remove the nut. If this one doesn't work for you, if your nut is rusty and the key is not working, all you have to do is to grab some vise and try to catch it from this side and don't let it move. And after that you can remove the nut. For this car, for Volkswagen specific, you have to do it like this. It's a little difficult to feel over here, but I'm trying to do my best. Okay, like so. And after that you can remove the screw by hand. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. You need to insert the key inside there. This one goes inside here, like so, and it will keep preventing the nut to spin when you try to remove this one. Okay, now let's get underneath and remove it. Again, you need to put the key first. I think it's working like this, like so, and after that you have to insert the other key inside. Make sure it's fitted in properly, because you don't want to strip the bolt. Okay, and it's working good, as you can see. Okay, so now it's working by hand. You have to remove the key, and after that just remove the bolt, like so. Okay, and now in order to remove it, you can use a bar like this, or you can try to hammer it with a hammer like this, with a soft hammer. As you can see, the bolt is coming off onto this side. Like so. This is how we remove it from the rear side, from the rear axle. You just have to take it out like this. And another method you can use to see if the sway bar links are going bad, it's to check it, but first you have to remove it and then check this side with the rubber on it, and you have to check it like this. If it's going up and down, left and right very easily, this means that it's worn out and it has to be replaced. Okay, now let's install the new one. For the installation process, you just have to slide the upper part right there, and for the lower part I think I will have to use a ratchet and push this down. Now let's install the upper side. For the upper side, all you have to do is to follow the same process. You have to insert the nut like this. Okay, now it's tight. As you guys can see, this is all you have to do in order to change the rear sway bar links, and I will also show you how to do the front one. Okay everyone, so onto the front side, all you have to do is to remove this nut, and after that this one, as you can see. And after that you're ready and you can mount the new one. I'm not going to show you because it's gonna take a while. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video and found it informative, please leave a like and a comment down below. See you next time.